Hey guys, my name is Vijan and you're very welcome back to yet again another video of Barca Weekcast. In today's video, we have a match review for our Champions League group stages debut, Barcelona against Newcastle. So if you're new to my channel, I will be very happy if you subscribe my channel, like this video and comment if you like to. So as you guys can see right now, this is our first initial 11 that we played today against Newcastle, which ended up in a 2-1 win for us inside of St. James Park. It was a hard match. What a beautiful game we played. They were so good against us. They pressed us since the first minute. They have multiple tactics that we have to that we're gonna talk about it and talk through inside everything. Okay, so as you can see, this is the first 11. Juan Garcia, Cubarsí, Araujo, Koundé, Gerard Martin, Pedri, Firmino, De Jong, Rafinha, Lewandowski and Rashford. We played with this first 11 as the early on the game. As we saw on the first 15 minutes, Newcastle players were always high pressing us, trying to get as much as the ball they can, and they were always high. Like their back defense were somewhere like this when we were all the way down to our back defensive, and when they were like pressuring us, something like this, they will play like this. 3P was come on to press with Rashford, would go back, and they would likely be something like this. But at the start, they were 4-3-3. As the games progressed, they went way back deep inside their own half and tried to defend us, from their half, and they would rely on their fast attacker Gordon and Elanga, who were on the wings for them and trying to pressure us, and they had so many chances with that. For us, we played like, as always, we played our 4-2-3-1 information, and Leva was consistently switching his position with Firmino, and Firmino was coming inside. Rashford and Rafinha also were on their foot to try to attack these position of the box. And as you guys saw in the second half, Rashford actually got a goal when Leva went in, and it was Koundé who took the ball from there for Rashford, and he scored a banger header from inside of the box. And for the second goal, as you guys know, another great ball, dead ball, and outside of the box here, Rashford picked it up, drilled one player, and he shot it extremely perfectly to the top left wing corner. And what an absolute amazing show by Rashford. We were so happy to see him finally score for Barcelona on an official match and inside of Champions League for us. 2 great goals, as well as getting us 3 points. And on those last minutes, they had a really good team play, as we talked about. Their team play build up from they like to build up from their defense. They brought the ball so high, and Walter Mate, if not being wrong, who was the number 9, came back here, took the ball back hit to the another midfielder, I think Guimaraes, if I'm not being wrong, and he passed it to Elanga, and he passed it here for Gordon, and he was one-on-one with Juan Garcia, and it was a clear opportunity for him to go. And we have to talk about every player right now, because it was a big game for us, and we have to rate all these players right here. We start with Juan Garcia. I give him 9. He was absolutely great. There is nothing he can do on the second goal. It was the mistake from our defense, but in the first half, as you guys know, when they were pressuring us, they were high up on us and trying to pressure and get the ball back and try to force us to stay in defense. Juan Garcia was key with playing with his hands, with his feet, and saving a great shot from their striker. I guess his name was Harvey, if I'm not being wrong. I give Gerard Martin 7. He was good defensively, offensively as well, and he played good till the last minute he was in. Then we had Eric Garcia for him. Cubarsí was good as well. Araujo was great. I know in the last minutes he was making same mistakes again, but there is nothing we can say about him. He was the tallest defender that we had, and we had to let him play against those high standard players they had, like Danburn and Waltemotter and Fabian Schär as well. Kunde was great as well. It was one of those nights that he was on his head and he was playing good. He was as well, good on going upwards. As we talked about, he was always here, maybe here sometimes, trying to put their defense back as much as possible. And he got an assist, and I give him 9. Pedri and Frankie de Jong, I don't know how you can describe these two players, but you have to give them 8.5 or 9 if you know and you understand what is football. And having these two pair of gem inside of our tactic gave us so much advantage. As you guys saw that De Jong and Pedri were always trying to get us outside of their pressure. When they trying to press us high on our pitch, they were always with the ball trying to pass defenders. And as you guys saw, Paul Scholes, a United Legends, posted a story on his Instagram and said Pedri is his new favorite player to watch. I give Firmin maybe 6.5 or 7. He wasn't really good. He didn't do anything, and he didn't do anything bad either. So I think 7 is suitable. Rafinha 7 as well. He had some chances and he could have scored, but he didn't. Overall, Rafinha and Lewandowski was very key on getting us outside of the pressure and moving the ball forward and staying up front. I give both of them 7, and let's move on to Rashford. I give him 9. Since the first minutes inside of the first half, Rashford was ready to strike. Always he got the ball, trying to manipulate the defender that he was on. He was consistently pressuring the back line over here, over there, and he eventually scored 2 banger goal for us, and that's earned him the player of the match. This was it, guys. Let me know what you think or made of this game, and what do you think will happen inside our next game against PSG in Champions League. My name has been Vidron, and you've been watching Barca Weekest. See you soon in the next one.